100 Life Lessons, a video journal of one man's adventure, one man's path to get to a 100-mile race. This morning I was supposed to get up really early and go for a 6 to 7 hour walk run, but yesterday in the evening my daughter's having a couple of health issues. My son was getting back from a camping trip. Anyway, it was just I've run enough marathons to know it just would have not been very wise for me to get up really early, leave the family, be gone when everyone's getting up. So instead I'm going to go out for an hour this morning and then another hour this evening. Hopefully I'll get in 12 today. I'm really trying to ramp my mileage up to 40 miles. My goal is to try to get up to 40 miles and average that for a couple weeks, and eventually my goal is 60. One of the realities that training for a marathon or training for any ultra is just time on your feet. Finding time in your schedule, it really becomes rough. Right now I am spoiled because I have May, June, and half of July off, but then the reality hits and my fall is really busy because I'm coaching a team. I have children involved in sports, and so this morning while I'm laying in bed I'm thinking, okay, how in the world am I going to get the miles in that I need to? But that's part of the challenge, and then you doubt, do I really want to do this? So that's kind of where I am. I'm going to have to come up with a plan. I'm obviously going to have to learn how to get up earlier and get some miles in before work. I do go into work a little bit later, which is good, and that will probably be my challenge for the next week, is getting up really early. I'll talk some more out on the run today, and it's a beautiful Sunday morning. It's not hot yet, and I'm very thankful to be out and be able to go for a run and solve the world's problems. Okay, I've run up to the track. Here is another workout, one of my staples that I love. I basically sprint 100 meters. Takes me about 18 seconds, 20 seconds. And then you jog back to the start line. And then you go again on the minute. So you basically sprint 15 seconds. You have 45 seconds to jog back, recover, and then you repeat. And I'll do sets of 5, 10, 15, 20. It's a good way to get some speed work in. It's fun. It helps your leg turn over. Anyway, one of my favorite workouts that I do at least once. My run, and here's the reality of summer running. Let's see if I can get this on here. As you can tell, it's just lots of sweat. It gets hot, and it's still fairly early in the morning, and it wasn't even that long of a run. But it's summer for all of us, and it'll be hot until the middle of September. So just drink a lot of water. Make sure you take water along your path. If you're a lot of times on runs, how we go off on tangents and think of odd things. I stopped to tie my shoe down by the creek. I ran by a creek, and I looked around me, and I had a cloud of mosquitoes, and probably 30 or 40 had landed on me, and they're just annoying, and I'm thinking, why do we have to have mosquitoes? Now, I do teach biology. I understand the food web and how they provide a lot of food for other animals, but wow, can they be annoying. And so I had to quickly tie my shoe and run. And the other thing I was thinking about is I am glad I am not camping down by this creek. It would be absolutely miserable. So anyway, I've got one of my runs in for the day. It's a beautiful morning. Solved some of the world's problems. I'm going to go back, have some family time, and do a little bit of work around the house. Got to clean around the pool.